Hi there, I'm Noemi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you around what are my autumn and winter fashion essentials. So basically the pieces that I'm wearing the most during the season and the one that I think are really essential to your wardrobe. Hopefully this video will give you some ideas on which clothes to have in your wardrobe, and that's it. So basically, let's go. So the first piece that I'm going to show you is this sweater. So this white sweater. So it comes from Zara. It used to be a lot more fluffier, but I think as I said it in the last video, I made a mistake during the washing machine process, so it shrinked down a bit and it's not fluffier as it used to be. But anyway, I'm just keeping it because it's still keeping me warm, like very warm. I love this sweater because you can go out with only wearing it. You don't basically need any coat or else. I usually also, when it used to be fluffier, over some dresses or else, and you will go out with a scarf and that will make a perfect look. So big yes to this one. For another type of sweater, I love also this one. So it comes from Naked. I think I presented it in my Naked and ASOS haul. So it's a zebra sweater, so zebra print sweater. I really love it because, like, once again, it's very thick and fluffy, just cozy. And also I love the print. It used to be like really fashion last year. I think like still animal prints are still in, so we should keep it. I really love to buy, like, especially for sweater, I really love to buy them one for all because they're so expensive when they are of good material, and I cannot spend every year more than like 40 euros per sweater. So I just like in general I buy things for a long time. Yeah, that was a little bit of rambling, but anyway, let's go for the next. This turtleneck, the famous turtleneck, I used to hate them, like really hate them when I was a kid, because I just didn't like the feeling of having my neck covered, and I felt like I was dying every time my mom would make me wear them. But when I grew up, finally I came to the sense and to the realization that turtlenecks are a must-have. Like, really, now I own 5 or 6 of them. Since last year I keep buying them because I think it's really the perfect item. I wear them when I go to work, like in a more classy look, or even more decontracted looks, more casual looks. I love to wear them, like to style them together with different pieces. I think it's a must-have top to have during the winter. It comes in every shade. You can have like some turtlenecks which are thicker, more thinner, but anyway, you need to have them in your wardrobe. During the autumn and winter period, I think it's the top that I wear the most, with skirts, dresses, pants, with everything. That's why I have 5 of them, but maybe I also need more, so you know, I can change them more often. Then I will go into blazers. So I have 2 of them, which are my favorite ones. So these 2, so the first one comes from Zara. It's a corduroy blazer. Really love it. I've worn it a lot of time, especially last year. This year a bit less because we've been confined, and this thing is really warm. But yeah, it's a perfect item. I really love corduroy clothes just because the material is so elegant, I think, and also keeps you warm, like I said. I love the color because I think on brown skin, this kind of brown red is really nice. So I'm going to say that I need this blazer because it's keeping me very fashionable and beautiful. Yeah. But anyway, another blazer. So this one comes from Naked. I think that blazers are really essential during these seasons because you can substitute them to a coat. So generally this Naked blazer, I use it as my coat in the winter when it's not that cold, and I put inside a sweater or just my white turtleneck, and I think it's okay. Like, it looks good. You don't need to buy another like 80 pounds or 80, I don't know why I got pounds, 80 euros coat because you want one that looks like a blazer. Like, you can find blazer from 5 to 10 to 20 euros. So I think it's a must-have item. You always look classy with it. You can never go wrong in any look. Especially sometimes I do wear my blazers in more like streetwear style, and it looks good. So for every kind of styles, you can have a blazer. Then we're going into maybe dresses. First dress, it's this little black dress. So as you know, into fashion, little black dress are essential. So if you don't have a black dress in your wardrobe and you love fashion, there's something wrong, really. There's something wrong. I think I own at least 6 black dresses, if I'm not wrong, or maybe 8. It's just like, I love to buy black dress in all its forms, shapes, material, everything. So it's really essential because I really love this one because I can wear sweaters above it, shirts, blazer. So it's a perfect item, a base item, so a basic thing on which I can add more clothes to have my perfect look. This dress, I think I bought it in 2015 or even 13 in Camden, I remember. Camden, London. And since then, it's still in perfect condition. I wear it a lot every year, and I think you can never go wrong with a black dress. Then I have this long, very long sweater dress. So again, it's an essential because I do think I like to wear dresses and skirts during the autumn winter. I'm really not a big fan of pants during this period. I think it started when I had a problem with an incident with a guy who tried to take picture under my skirt during the summer, and then since then I was like, okay, I'm only wearing dresses and skirts when I have some tights. Now it's better. I'm back into wearing like skirts and dresses during the summer, but it's still a bit complicated. Anyway, back to my sweater dress. I think it's an essential if you like to wear dresses during the autumn and winter, because you don't need like to put a lot of coats on top of it, like I do with the little black dress. It's wearing itself, so you don't need to have extra items. Also, it's very, very thick, so you can go out with it without wearing any coats or maybe just a scarf, and you can like just style it with a bag and your shoes. This one comes from Zara. I don't know if it's still in sale on the shop, but I think I would put a link of one that looks like it. It's just a basic thing, so I would probably find something else. Now on to skirts and shorts. So first, this little leather skirt. So you need to add a leather skirt because leather, first of all, or faux leather, it's a faux leather actually, it's not a real one. It's a perfect material for this season. I think like whenever I think of the autumn and winter, leather comes first to my mind. You look fierce, you look good, you can style it with every material. I think that leather goes with every material. Tell me in the comment section if you don't think it pairs with every kind of materials, but for me, I think it do this job. So yeah, leather skirts are really essential. I have a black one and a pink one. Nowadays you can find leather, faux leather in every color. So if you want to have more, more gay outfits, find a more colorful leather dress. This one comes from Zara once again. So as you know, my wardrobe is full of Zara. These two stand prints mini skirts. So mini skirts, I like it. Once again, I'm saying I love wearing skirts during the winter. This skirt is really really nice. I think it's my most worn item on my Instagram. Like if you scroll down during for each winter, I have this skirt. I think it just looks perfect, and mini skirts like makes you look good. They're really trendy, and also I really love the fact that I can wear them with high knee boots. Yeah, high knee boots, which are my favorite pair of boots during the season. So that's why I think mini skirts, or maybe above the knee skirts, are the best for that, if you want to show some skin or some tights in this case. Then again, a short, I love to pair it with high knee boots. I just think it's essential because I love to wear them in the winter, and yeah, I don't have anything more to say. They're really classy. I love to wear them with not only high knee boots, but also just Chelsea boots or maybe ankle boots, because I think it just makes you look nice. You can, if you dress it nicely, or short will never be vulgar, like messy, or makes you look trash. Yeah, and then this is actually my only most worn pants during this period. I know I said I don't really wear pants during this period, but sometimes I need to. So this one comes from Bershka, and it's actually my favorite one because it's kind of thicker material than the ones like those flare pants that you can find during the summer, and so it's thicker, and also it's very the material is stretch. I can do it. It's stretched, so you feel very comfortable. So it's kind of like my lounge wear, my casual wear pants I can wear everywhere, and also because it's black, you know, black and white, it actually looks nice. When I pair it with my blouse, like a really nice blouse, I can wear them at work. So yeah, it's a good item to have. Now on to coats. So in terms of coats, I love wearing this this leather jacket. So this one is also an essential for autumn and winter. Actually, it's also for spring. It's just an item like with a little black dress that you need to have in your wardrobe. I don't really know why, but until I didn't have any leather jacket, I didn't feel right. Like my fashion sense wasn't on top. Now that I have it, I feel better. So put that in mind if you don't have your little black dress and your leather jacket. For leather jacket, once again, because you know you're not on top of your fashion style. And also it goes well with white t-shirt. Like I said, I own many of them. You need to have white t-shirt. Second coat, it's once again Zara. So this one is a black one. Actually, like I said in my last video, I had to find finally another color than a black coat, and then it got stolen in the bar in Malta. So whoever got my coat know that I'm still pissed about it. And it happened in January, I think. Yeah, 9 months ago. So you broke my heart. But anyway, I had to buy this coat in emergency since I didn't have any coats during my work trip, and I needed one. So yeah, just it's normal to have a coat. I don't think I need to explain why you need to wear something very warm during winter. So don't forget your coat. In terms of coats, I really like the ones you can find in mango because they're very, very elegant. In general, mango style is very chic, like very classy. Also, ASOS got a lot of really nice coats if you want to look into a more cheaper thing. Zara, I love them, but they don't really change throughout the years, so it's usually the same style. Maybe the color change or the material, the fabric. But yeah, I think Mango and ASOS, from what I have in the top of my head, are the best brands to which you can turn if you want to buy a coat. Then I have this beauty, which is a vintage Burberry coat. Really happy to have it. Saying it again. I really wanted to have a Burberry coat just because, you know, this is a really, like, this is when you are really into fashion. It's something, it's a must-have. It was something that was on my must-have list, my fashion must-have list, when I'm like 50 years old with lots of money. But thankfully, I found a vintage one in a thrift shop for 200 euros. Yeah, so I think it was a bargain. So it's a really good price, and it was still in good condition. I sent it to a dry cleaning, and they returned it to me very perfectly. So I'm happy that I got it really nicely. So about trench coat, is something that you more wear during the autumn than during the winter, because of course it's the fabric is the material is it's a bit thinner. You can wear it with everything. I love to have beige trench coat in general, because it's more of a neutral color, and usually during winter I'm more going for darker colors. So I think it's great to have a piece in your outfit that's bringing a bit more of color, like brightness, maybe not color, but a bit more of brightness to your general appearance. Yeah. Now in terms of shoes, actually all my shoes are essential during this period, but I need to make a choice. So the first one are these beautiful chunky boots from Zara. So I bought them 2 times. This is very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So basically, I have a problem with how I work with my right foot, and I think that's the reason why I destroyed the shoes in the first time. But then I think that it's some of the metal like details on the shoe also disappeared. So I don't know if I'm just wearing them too much or they're of bad quality. I think it's somewhere in between those two. But yeah, so I'm still wearing it this year, but I think if I find something else on the chunky boots, I'm definitely throwing them away, because I've tried to repair them, they got repaired, but then they cracked again, so I think it's then no more. Then another pair, these beautiful Minelli boots. So they're quite high. Really love them. They are real leather. I'm sorry, but in terms of like boots, I love to have leather. The reason why I love leather is because since I'm in winter and autumn, I really love to buy boots, and I've had many of them of bad quality who didn't stick around because I was wearing them all the time. But whenever I buy leather boots, it always stays good for a long time. So that's why. Also, these boots, even if they have a very not very but quite tall heel, they're still very comfortable. So that would be a brand that would recommend to shop to. So Minelli. I think it's available in France and Belgium. I guess you can find it online as well for other countries. And onto also another one of my favorites, which is a pair of high knee boots. So these one are heeled. So they come from ASOS Design. I bought them last year. They're very uncomfortable, honestly. This heel is very uncomfortable, but once you wear them, they're so elegant that you forgot about the pain because you look good. But honestly, every time I wear them, I'm not wearing any heels during like at least 2 weeks, not 1 week, but it's kind of painful. But like they say, you need to suffer to look good, I guess. An alternative to those really those heel tight boots is those ones which are flat. They come from Truffle and they have kind of a metal heel. I've got them on ASOS. Yeah, I've got them on ASOS a few years ago. I think 5 years, maybe, or 5 or 3 years ago, and they're still in perfect condition. I only had to repair the heel once, but overall I'm still wearing them every summer and I'm wearing them a lot, so it's a really good quality. In general, just Truffle shoes that I bought on ASOS are of really good quality. So if you need any shoes from them, I've also got heels from them, sandals. You could go to them without any doubt. Yeah, so that was all for this video. I hope you liked it and you like to see how I style every single one of these items. I really enjoy doing fashion videos because I just love fashion in general. I used to be a lot more into doing makeup videos, but I find it hard to film them. So, but yeah, I love to share with you the little things about fashion that I know. I'm not very I don't think I'm a it girl at all, but I just really enjoy fashion in general. So I like to share with you what I know and what I think about it. So yeah, actually I would be able to do more videos that are themed around fashion and something else than a haul. If next week video is a haul, don't blame me, but yeah, I need to find, I have a lot of ideas on what kind of fashion video I can do on the channel, so I hope you will bear with me on this kind of transition to makeup and to fashion, let's say. Yeah, so that was all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really love seeing your comments and also your thumbs up, like we used to call them, your likes on my videos. I'm happy you enjoy what I do, and also for once I'm really enjoying what I'm doing on YouTube as well, so everyone is happy. Don't forget to leave in a comment about what kind of fashion items are your essential for this autumn and winter period. While waiting for the next week video, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on my blog. You can also, if you really miss me, see all my old videos. My last video was a wardrobe switchover, and the one before was a Zara fall haul, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that was all. See you next week and enjoy it. Bye.
Oh, when it all falls down. This the real one, baby.